Alrighty.
Put your dick away.
My dick is away. What are you talking about?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to another.
Hmm.
Welcome to another episode of Newty.
Blood, bullets,
Did you forget the
and
title of the show?
banter. Or is it bullets, blood, and banter? It depends on what I decide to make the cover
Blood,
photo of.
bullets, and banter.
So wouldn't it be bullets first and then comes the
does
blood?
And
We're
it's
like
just me,
in
Newty.
our fifth or sixth show, and I still don't know what the real name of the show is. Oh shit! So
Just
what are we
me and
doing tonight,
Newty
Mona?
here. We decided, well, this is a thing I do every year by myself, is watch holiday horror. And those are like some of the worst movies I've ever seen. But there are surprisingly some gems. But this time I'm going to say there was a lot of fucking duds. And other people watched them. I don't think they could hang. So it's just me and Newty tonight. And
Yeah.
it took us forever because life and holiday shit.
It's getting increasingly harder to get people to want to podcast or have time to podcast. So, you know, it is what it is. You get a show when you get a show.
Oh, yeah. And I almost killed myself eating a bad potato.
That's crazy to me.
Like another kind of poison other than food poisoning. So don't eat those wrinkled, sprouted green potatoes, people. It was awful.
I never heard of somebody getting sick from potatoes.
Neither did I. So I almost died. I looked like I had tuberculosis. Sweaty and everything. Anyway. It was disgusting. I was disgusting. Couldn't stop burping rotten potato. The cats farting. I was so disgusting. I was so sexy. The cats couldn't even stand me. They're like, bitch, there's something wrong with you. They abandoned me. Those bastards. Anyway, holiday horror. Any gems? Emily, do you have any favorite holiday horror? No wonder no one will send me a dick pic. Jeez.
You mean in general or movies that we watched this time around?
Yeah, not the ones we watched. Do you have any favorite holiday horror?
Excuse me. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, Silent Night.
Newty, there's no one else around.
Oh, I'm just trying not to
That's
cough on the mic. There's no one else around. Was that a joke? Like, I don't understand.
Wow, we're so lively tonight.
Oh, okay. I do like the original Silent Night, Deadly Night. I think that's a pretty good holiday horror. You know, I mean, Gremlins is considered a horror movie, right?
Yes, it is a Christmas one.
It's a classic holiday horror. Part 2 as well.
Yeah, those are the classics.
Yeah.
He likes the classics. The popular.
I am a classic man.
Rare Exports, if you've seen that.
I've not seen that.
That was a really good.
I almost watched it. I almost watched it, but I didn't get to it. But yeah, there's
what else? The Advent calendar. That was surprisingly good.
Did I watch that with you?
Mm-mm.
I think I did. I think I watched it.
What?
The Advent calendar.
Maybe. We used to have.
I don't remember. It's been so long. We watched so many movies, and then we jumped on.
He's on drugs.
He's I didn't even take anything today. And then we did all these.
I talk to myself all the time, and I think I'm being to him, and I'm not.
And then we did all these Snow White type movies, public domain movies, and I totally flaked on what we watched. Like I didn't write anything down. I gotta write
Oh
stuff
my
down
gosh. We're gonna do part
because
two of that.
there's just so many things that we watched, and then we go months without talking about it, and I forget. And I mean, I've been to the regular movies like fucking 30 times in the last 4 months, so it's a lot of movies going on in my head. But yeah, if you bring up
That's how I feel.
if you bring up the advent calendar and you talk about it, I'll probably remember if we watched it or not. But I think I did. I
Oh,
think you
and
told me
what's a
to.
great one? Dog Code Santa Claus. That's a
Oh
really
yeah,
good
that's a
one.
good one. I've seen that one a few times. That one is good.
That's how it is for me when people ask, like, "Oh, have you seen this movie, that movie?" I'm like,
Well,
probably, I don't know. I have to like look at it first because I've seen a lot of fucking movies.
I did not see Advent Calendar because it's a French movie, so no, I did not see it.
Well, it's he's turning a new stone in life for this podcast because he's actually reading movies now, and he's finding that he likes them.
Yes, what she said.
So yeah, what I said, what I said goes. Anyway, let's go with the first movie. What should we do? The old one,
You
The
have the list,
Graveyard
so you just bring them up
Persecution,
and we'll talk about them as we go.
1974. Do you remember?
That's the
What was
one,
it? Lana Turner?
the cat one.
Yes.
Yeah, let me bring that
You
one
had a
up.
hard time with that one.
Yeah, oh, let me read the synopses. A crippled woman takes pleasure in tormenting her son, blaming him for her condition. Years later, he returns home with his wife and newborn to find himself still under her influence and twisted from her prolonged mental abuse. Starring Lana Turner. I uh I didn't care for this movie. I mean it's a 1974 movie, which is fine. I watch old movies, but just I don't know. This movie was long and boring, and it seems to be a lot of these, I don't want to say British movies, but a lot of these movies from that time period, especially the British movies that you've made us watch in the past, they just drag and drag and drag. And I mean, the mother was an evil bitch, and there were some decent things to this movie. Like I liked the way it started, and then it ended kind of the way it started, which was kind of a cool ending to the movie. But overall, it just wasn't my type of flick. I liked the cat though. The cat was cool.
I enjoyed it. It yeah, it starts off very horrifying for the cat lovers. Um yeah, she was an awful mom, but it was like comical, the line she'd said, or like what was the dad saying about his son? Like, don't you love your son? And she's like, no, why should I? And just things like that. And I guess a little, so I was like, yeah, this is normal. Yeah, I get it. Oh, yeah, he's that way. Yeah, I understand totally.
When it was like, when did they make a movie about my life? And it was 84 years ago. He's still
I
there.
know.
50 years ago.
Don
Like,
Chappie?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
I mean,
know.
the
I
mother
was like,
was
yeah,
wicked. I mean,
I'm not the only.
instead of being nice and getting to know her daughter-in-law and the baby, and she sets up
What
the
she did was horrifying.
yeah, she sets everything up. The baby ends up, well, we're spoiling it. It's a 50-year-old movie. I mean, she sets it up so the baby dies and the wife catches the son cheating, and then she fires the person that she made cheat with the son, and a real bitch, like very,
She
very,
pretty much
very bad.
like just for fun, for revenge on the kitty. But she like blames him for all her life mistakes. She had an affair and she got pregnant, and her husband found out and he threw her down the stairs and now she's crippled. So it's his fault. It's
Yeah.
the son's fault.
But we want
But
to talk
I
about
liked it.
the beginning of the movie. The kid is feeding her cat, and he ends up like drowning the cat in a bowl of milk. And then at the end of the movie,
Yeah, that's what I said. Did
he
she do
makes
all this because you did that to her cat?
he makes he makes the mother act like a cat, and he drowns her in a bowl of milk. I love it. That was the
Yeah,
when that
full
ending happened.
circle.
When that ending happened, I started laughing. I was like, "Yeah, this is a good ending." But
Yeah, I
overall,
know. I was like, well, I know what's gonna happen now. Well, he was
overall, it just
jealous.
wasn't for
She was
me.
awful and she loved her cat more than her son.
Yeah,
So yeah, Lana Turner, she's older here.
yeah. Wasn't she
Her
supposedly
son is,
like a heartthrob or something in her day? Wasn't she like a femme
yeah,
fatale? Not in
yeah, I
this
think
movie.
so. Did she marry a gangster like in real life? And
Oh,
then her daughter ended up killing him. I don't know. There's something in Lana Turner's life that's scandalous with murder and gangsters. So look into it.
hmm. She died in 1995.
Really? She lived that long?
Yep, 21 to 95. She died of throat cancer. Yikes.
Oh.
Let's see.
And what else did we watch? Let's
Hmm.
see. How about
We-
another dud? Let's go a little more modern. How about While She Was Out?
All right, there you go. I'll bring that up.
It was hard to find horror movie, like
I
horror
had
movies that had a good
actually seen that movie when it
Christmas
came out. So I
that I
remembered
haven't seen
most of
before.
it. So, but I did rewatch it because it was a 2008 movie. So I had seen it way long ago. So I rewatched it, and you know, it's all right.
Well, who was in it, Nudie?
It's not great. It's not bad. It has Kim Basinger and Lucas Haas and Craig Sheffer. I don't think anybody else that people would know, but Melissa
Craig
Sue
Sheffer, good at playing an
Anderson.
asshole.
It says Melissa Sue Anderson played a voice of Cassie, whoever that is. Okay. I don't
And While She
remember.
Was Out,
Yeah, that she's uncredited as the voice of Cassie,
well, obviously that was cut out.
or she was on on a phone call or something. I don't know, but so yeah, this I think I remember when I first saw this. This was Lucas Haas was actually playing a bad guy for the first time. And he did a pretty good job of being a creepy douchebag. But
I don't
basically
think so. He plays a creepy douchebag a lot.
now, but this was 2008.
No,
When he was younger, he didn't.
I think you're wrong.
But anyway, Kim Basinger is a woman out late for Christmas Eve shopping and terrorized by a gang of troublemakers, and she must fight for her life because she they took two parking spots, and she felt the need to put a note on their car calling them jerks. And they saw her, and that was it. And her husband's an abusive alcoholic as well. I mean, I'm surprised you didn't like
It's
this
just
because it's girl
abuse money.
power. You know, she didn't put up with the shit. She fought back. So I thought you would like it more than you do. I
Well,
didn't.
you don't even know how I feel about it yet.
Yeah, because you told me you didn't like it. You told
I
me
did not say that.
you said she's a terrible actress.
See,
Nah.
men, they don't
See,
listen.
I did listen because
I
you said she's
said
a
she
terrible actress.
always this bad of an actress.
So I took that
Then the
as you
first,
not liking
like,
it.
see, just that little piece, and that just totally meant I didn't like the entire movie because of the
Hmm.
first 10 minutes.
Hmm. Well, he'll get used to me sooner or
She was
later.
awful. She was an awful actress in those 10 minutes.
It's 10 minutes. She spent the movie running around and killing all these kids in the woods, and then she took care of
No,
her.
then it went to another fucking worthless 20 minutes of her in the mall. with the Christmas shoppers and her shopping and buying Christmas presents, and nothing eventful happened in there. Just a bunch of stupid shit until she went to the fucking parking lot. And what is that? Like almost an hour into the movie with the jerks, and then like a security guard tries to intervene and he gets killed, and so she has to like run away from these guys.
They never
And
explain why they were such like douchebags either. Like, why would they fucking just kill a security guard? Like, it's just
they're
they
just
just
some psychos just hanging around.
stupid. Like, we used to
Like
drive
one of
around
those
in a car
movies
like
you
that when
watch
I
in
was a
the
kid, but we
80s or the
didn't like
70s.
cause trouble like that, you know? We used to just drive around all the
Yeah, I
time.
thought it was going to be like I thought, you know what we used to do during Christmas time? We used to go lawn ornament stealing at night, the middle of the night. We would take turns. We'd cruise around neighborhoods, and it'd be someone's turn to get down and fast to their lawn, pick something, and run and get back into the car. One time we got a gnome, inflatable snowman, a hummingbird flag, because you'd have to hurry and then get back in the car. And it was so
That's
stupid,
that's where you honed your
but it
skills.
was fun.
She she honed her skills.
Hey, I was a survivor.
She's a master
I was
thief.
a feral teenage kid that had to learn to make it on my own.
Yeah. Overall,
But
I
anyway,
didn't
I
hate
thought
I
it was
don't hate
gonna
it. Go
I
ahead.
thought it was gonna be like your typical jerky, rapey guy movie, but it didn't. She was running away, and I thought she was gonna be this like helpless lady, but she wasn't. It got really good when it came down to her like fighting for her life and getting her revenge with her toolbox.
Yeah.
She like ran around with her toolbox from the car, and she was like killing them. See,
Well, she
spoilers, one by one with stuff from the toolbox
she was very
and
very
manipulating
useful.
them. So she turned it around, and then it ended up being pretty good.
But then she
I
goes
mean,
home and kills her
who
husband.
knows? Yeah.
So does
She's
she
like,
go to
well,
jail
how
the
is she
rest of her
gonna?
life because she murdered her husband and those poor kids are gonna be without a
Yeah,
mom and dad
I didn't
now,
think she was gonna murder him,
right?
but I was like, what's she gonna do? Say, you gotta move out, buddy. But no, she fucking shoots him. And then it ends.
Just ends. Okay, see you
And
later.
everyone's like, well, fuck you, we're not watching this movie because you just told us everything about it. This has spoilers, so
And it's a fucking
yeah.
17-year-old movie, so
Reviews. So who cares?
if you haven't seen it yet, then we're
I
gonna
don't want
spoil
spoilers. Heck, you've
it.
seen all the old movies.
No, but we thought we've done 5 of these shows and we spoil everything we talk about. So, I mean, if they don't know by
Like
now.
I used to think I hated movies from the 70s, but it was just the person that was picking them. He seemed to pick the most like rapey, women beating movies ever, and I thought that was all the 70s were, but no,
No, there's a lot of different
I was
movies like
wrong.
that.
It was just that person.
Yeah, that's what he likes.
Yeah, for the 31 days of horror, we saw some pretty good ones.
Well, it was all in her head at the end, Mona. Fucking guy.
Oh my God.
I couldn't believe it. But we had to sit through
He still
90
doesn't
minutes.
get it.
We had to sit through 90 minutes of it, but because it was all in her head, it's okay. Fucking clown. So I liked it. It's not, it's not a fantastic movie, but it's a good watch. And I mean, it was the second time I had seen it, and I wasn't, I didn't get bored with it, and I didn't remember a lot of it because, it is 18 years ago. So yeah, I thought it was fine.
Yeah, it's a good little movie. It's on, watch it
Yeah, watch it.
for that holiday horror. Let's see what else. We're gonna do Silent Bite. That's 2024,
Yeah.
right? Director. I'm surprised by Taylor Martin, and I'm surprised that this director is a female.
Why does that surprise you?
Because I don't know, maybe she's a horror. Because it seemed like it was like it reminded me of what was that movie? Mousetrap, Mouse Hunt, the
Hmm.
movie we watched for the last podcast when they're in the like Chuck E. Cheese place with Mickey Mouse.
Oh, yeah. Did we do that on this show? We did it on NFW, I
Yes.
think.
See, last brain cells.
No, we do it.
No, we
I
did
what?
it
How
here.
many fucking shows I do? Jesus Christ, you think I'm fucking brain dead? I'm not brain dead. We do 500 fucking podcasts, and I watch movies
Pick
for
your
all
brains
these
up off the
shows.
floor, Newty.
I don't remember every one we
But I'm
do.
telling you, and you don't believe me.
Jesus
Anyway,
Christ.
Silent Bite
I'm never getting married.
reminded me of that. Yeah, I know. We know that. You don't have to
Good
tell us. It's
God.
very obvious.
Can't deal. Anyway, yeah, go ahead.
And I'll
Silent
never
Bite.
have another boyfriend. It
Yeah.
reminded me of that
Um,
stupid movie. It was like it was written by a horny nerd who hired the local strippers to be in his movie. And it even had some of the same actors from this movie. You text me, which you probably don't remember, and said, "There's a lot of familiar faces in this movie."
it wasn't Mousetrap. It was the other one we
What the
watched,
hell
the
was it
Santa
called?
movie. See? Give me all that fucking shit and you're wrong. It's that fucking Santa movie we watched, Santa and Mrs. Claus. Not Mousetrap.
No, because we watched that on NFW. You didn't
Yeah.
text me
So
about the one
apologize
we
now.
watched on NFW. No, because you're
Apologize
still
now.
wrong.
No, I'm not wrong.
Oh my gosh. Nobody wants to hear us bicker and
Oh,
fight.
maybe
So
we'll get
hurry
more
up.
than two listeners. See, this is what women
Silent
do.
bite.
They attack you, and then when they're wrong, they won't apologize. They turn it around against you the other way. Anyway, yeah, it has the woman and the guy that were in that Santa Claus and
This is
Mrs.
what
Claus movie that we watched.
a break that makes them race. Mm-mm. This movie didn't have those same actors, did it?
Yes, because I said to you,
All British people look the same to me.
all right, one guy is in the Mousetrap, but
Moving on.
what is that other movie that we watched with the Santa and
Obviously, who cares? Anyways, obviously somebody really liked Quentin Tarantino when they made Silent Bite. They're even doing the fucking reservoir thing about their names and switching them around. And
yeah, Father
there
Christmas?
was even like From Dusk Till Dawn. And I just thought it was another movie. It was terrible. Everyone was annoying.
'Cause remember we did that we watched with Flesh Eater and he was saying he was making he couldn't say that woman's name Sayla Degodi or Goody. It was Jake, right? Jake did it on our NFW show. So they were the same people. Once Upon a Time at Christmas. The guy, they were the woman that was the vampire in this movie was Mrs. Claus in Once Upon a Time at Christmas, and the guy who was the lead guy was the Santa Claus in that movie. So they must make movies together, like a bunch of
Well,
these
that
movies
movie
together.
is way better than this Silent Bite shit. It was lazy. It was awful. Her vampire teeth, it was like plastic ones she got from the dollar store. Like no effort. And it wasn't even funny or
Plastic teeth from the dollar store. You got wax
it
teeth.
was. Didn't you see? It was
Uh,
terrible. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, it's not even supposed to be funny. Like, you taking yourself too serious and then you pull this shit. Like, no. It's about like a gang of bank robbers. See, take shelter in a motel after a Christmas Eve bank heist. So there they
yes.
go, acting like reservoir dogs. Unbeknownst to them, they are not the most dangerous thing in the hotel. There you go. That turns in From Dusk Till Dawn. So somebody watched too many Quentin Tarantino movies. Quentin Tarantino's not even original. So these people are like double, triple not original.
Yeah.
So I don't like it at all.
That
Terrible
lead dude,
acting.
he was in
Terrible.
that Netflix show Fubar with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he was in the season 3 of The Witcher. So he's
Which guy?
the lead guy. The, the
Simon Phillips?
yeah, yeah, he was in Fubar with Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Witcher season 3. Did you watch The Witcher?
Nope.
No, I didn't watch it either. But yeah, I I mean, I thought some of the gore was pretty good in this movie. Other than that, it's just another direct-to-video fucking movie. I mean, I didn't hate it, but I didn't think it was fantastic or nothing like that. I mean, I watched it and I was like, okay, probably middle of the road for me. 5 out of 10, maybe. Not, it was all right. Just I'll never watch it again. I do like that they at least like when the hotel guy was talking to I guess he works for the vampires. And when he was talking to them, you could see just him talking to himself on the video. So there was like they kept up with that with the vampire lore that they can't be seen on in mirrors and on film, I guess. So I like that they actually took an effort and made an effort to do that. But yeah, I mean, for what it
That
was,
was the only effort.
it wasn't that bad. I mean, I didn't hate it, but it's not something that I'll ever watch
I hated
again.
it. I didn't find anything good from
Hated
that movie.
it. I didn't, I don't know. I didn't think it was that bad, but I will never watch it again.
Blood.
But I mean, it was cool to see a snow blood movie, so it's all right. Some good gore. They can
Speaking
put
of
some
snow
good gore in a
blood
movie, then I
movies,
don't mind it.
I didn't think the gore was even good.
Mm, it's all right. We can't
So
hate them
next up
all.
we have 2021's Red Snow, directed by Sean Nichols Lynch.
All right, bring that one up.
And I don't know. Nothing he's done is I'm familiar with. Audio Book of the Dead.
Audio Book of the Dead. I
Yeah,
don't think
or
I've
maybe
seen
it's
that.
a
Oh yeah, this one. A struggling
a
vampire.
struggling vampire romance novelist must defend herself against real life vampires during Christmas in Lake Tahoe. So what happens in this, Newty?
She basically finds a vampire in her garage and she nurses him back to health. And he kind
Well,
of,
it's a bat. She finds a little bat.
yeah, and then he turns into the vampire that he is. And she kind of like keeps him trapped in there. She got to feed him blood because he's very weak. And I guess his clan is after him because he's trying to leave his clan. Or it's kind of like, I want to say, it's kind of like the story's dark. Like you can't really tell what's going on at first. Like they hiding stuff, but like he pretends or he tries to make her think that he's a good vampire, and in the end, he's not really a good vampire. And so she's trying to milk him for vampire lore so she can get her books and stuff. And twists and turns abound. And again, more blood in this one too. Some pretty good stuff in this one. Um,
Yeah,
I like this one better than the other
lots of
one that we
twist.
just talked about. It's still, it's a cheap direct-to-video movie and it shows, but lots of good gore in this one. This one really showed up with the gore. And it has Vernon Wells in it, who was in the Mad Max movies and a bunch of other stuff throughout the years, but he's really the only big name in this movie. But yeah, the ending kind of confused me a little bit. Like she killed, she ended up killing them all, and she joined I guess, a vampire hunting group at the end, I guess. And she keeps this.
Yeah, it was they were already looking for the vampires. Well,
Yeah.
you know what? There's just a lot that happens. No spoilers because you should probably watch it. It's very low budget, but it's actually one of the better ones. I'm gonna say one of the best out of all these movies that we watch. This and another one we're gonna talk about, I think, are the best. Like I wasn't going into this too hopeful because how low budget it was. I thought it was going to be like another typical, like, oh, she loves vampires. She finds a vampire. They're going to fall in love and he's going to protect her from the evil clan. But it takes a good turn. There's good twists and turn. And I really liked it. I watched it twice actually. So I could pay attention better the second time because I enjoyed it and I really liked the ending. So no spoilers. If you get a chance, watch Silent Bite.
Yeah, I recommend it too. It's a good watch. Gets a 5 out of 10 on IMDb,
Yeah.
which is the highest rated one so far we've done tonight. But yeah, I recommend it. All right, what
Yeah,
is
it's pretty
next?
funny. It's good. Let's see. Let's go with the really shitty one. We'll save the best for last because I guess we have three more. The shittiest one of all is, can you guess? 2019's Hanukkah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah.
This was incredibly hard to find, and there's even like an uncut version. And why?
I think that's what I got. I'm not sure
Like,
if we had the uncut one or not, but yeah, my friend Bill said that he's friends with somebody that has something to do with this movie, and they pulled it off of everything, and they're gonna recut it to add scenes with this dude that he's friends with in it and everything. Maybe I didn't have the uncut version, but this movie was like this movie's gory as fuck, but it's all over the place. Like even like I think I told Mona, even with
it's
all
not gory as fuck.
I thought it
Maybe
was.
you watched the uncut. All it had was like splatter. They didn't show any murders,
No, then I must have
or
had
they'll
the
show
uncut.
them.
I
They
must
didn't
have got the uncut version then.
actually happening.
Because this was the one I remember it being pretty gory, so I must have got the uncut version. But yeah, it has Charles Fleischer in it, who is Roger Rabbit. It has Carolyn Williams from Texas Chainsaw 2. Sid Haig's in it. PJ Souls is in it. But this movie's just all over the place. It's a
Dick
nightmare to
Miller.
Dick Miller. Yeah, even forgot about him.
Speaking of
But
gremlins.
this movie is just all over the place. I had no fucking idea what was going on half the time because it just kept jumping all over, and a lot of it made no
Because
sense.
he
And
had to be Jewish. They were
yeah,
like making fun of, it was a bunch of Jews making fun of their Jewish stuff.
I mean the acting was terrible from the most of them. I mean the real actors, they're real actors, but these these other people like and I think I told Mona at one point I said even with all this nudity it's still I hate this movie. And it had a lot of nudity. I
It was
mean,
gross. That
you
girl was
know,
gross.
you had
Wearing
Bush
that
and
other
I
girl's
mean
clothes and
everything. Yeah.
then have her stinky ass just right there. I'm
Yeah.
like, gross, bitch,
I
move.
it was
Um,
not. So you said that the version you watched they didn't show any gore at all. Like there was a scene that they were cutting off the woman's skin. They were slicing her tits off and her chest, her stomach off, and they were like basically peeling the skin off of her. And you
no.
didn't get any of that? Wow. Well, if you want to watch it, it's on my
Yeah,
Plex.
but it wasn't. I saw that one, but I guess I've seen better gore because that was complete shit. This movie
No,
was
I
just
didn't say
terrible.
it
It was
was.
long. It was a bunch of shit I didn't care about. Everyone was fucking annoying.
I agree. It was just, I didn't understand
And
hardly any of it. What was going on? They always had a naked woman chained inside of a fucking hole in the ground that was full of water, and like the whole thing was just weird. Like it just didn't make any sense. And
I
like
don't
I
know
said,
why he's doing this.
they jump around, and
Eben McGar is who it's directed by. He did Sick Girl and House of the Wolfman stuff I haven't seen, but just you should probably know.
mm,
Kane Hodder actually did stunts in this movie. Who is this person, and why did all these people that are better actors do all this shit for this person? Was he dying? Because this is a really fucking awful movie. So I don't know. If you've seen Hanukkah, tell us what you think in the comments because I want to know. Is there someone out there that likes this movie? And if you do, why? And don't tell me just for the all-star cast because that's very obvious. But
Music by Harry Manfredini. I mean,
why?
that's crazy. Harry Manfredini, fucking Friday the 13th music. So,
And I agree, we do need some more Hebrew horror, even slashers, but there's none. So I thought, because like randomly in the middle of these like Christmas movies, like, is there a fucking Hanukkah horror movie? I
yeah.
think there's this one and one other one about what is the Jewish clay monster? What are
Oh,
they called?
I don't know, but
Oh
this
my
sadly,
gosh.
this was Dick Miller's final movie. Poor guy. And in the
So,
credits, it
oh
says
no.
Obadiah
But
will
why?
return.
Why did these people do
So yeah, there might be a sequel in the works.
so? Oh my gosh. Why?
But yeah, this movie was not good.
Golem, a golem. That's what a Jewish clay monster is called. There's another horror movie about one of those. And yeah, so I looked for like some Hanukkah horror, and this is what I found. And Newty, thank you, Newty. He worked really hard to get this movie for us because I started watching it on Tubi. And when I went to continue it, it was gone. Have you ever watched something on streaming and you go back to watch it and they take it off? That's what happened to me. And you thought I was crazy like usual.
No, you were like, I watched it on Tubi, and I'm like, well, it's not on Tubi. And I'm like, this fucking movie ain't anywhere.
I even took a picture with this screenshot and everything. And then when I went to watch it, it's all this title is no longer available. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, I
He
just
found it. I guess
it
he
was a
watched the
hard
better version.
it
No.
was a hard time getting through this movie for sure. So they gave it a
It was
3.4
torture. It was
on
giving me
IMDb. I don't know
anxiety.
how they got that high, but
Shit. The cast.
I mean,
That's all you can say.
Sid Haig's walking around naked and ugh. It's just
Dying,
not good movie.
apparently, like in real life.
Yeah, him and fucking what's his name? Dick Miller.
So if you're a wrinkle chaser, this movie's for you. Just kidding.
Ugh. So I did
All
go
right.
see,
We
as a
have
little side note, I did go see the Silent Night, Deadly Night remake. Should I talk about it or no?
no.
Okay,
Well,
she said
don't
no.
give any spoilers because I haven't seen it, and I've seen all the Silent Night, Deadly Nights.
All right, I won't talk about it then.
He
It'll
didn't like
probably
it though,
it'll probably be out.
and we don't know why because you can't talk about
It'll probably be out
stuff without giving it
soon.
away.
So then you'll be able to watch it. All right, what's up next?
So we have, let's see, Mother Krampus,
Oh, here
one
we go.
and two.
Mother Krampus. I think I picked these, right?
So
Or did you
I
pick
had
this?
seen Mother Krampus before. I did. We both did. Because
Well,
I didn't think I
I
had
said let's
seen
watch
Mother
part two.
Krampus. And I had, and I didn't remember. I guess it wasn't memorable because I still didn't remember it the second time around. It wasn't great, but it wasn't like terrible. The first one, 2017, directed by James Class. It's 90 minutes. Let's see. Based on the myth of Frau Percha, a witch that comes on the 12 days of Christmas, taking children each night. So this person directed House on Elm Lake and Mother Krampus, and that's it. It has, let's see, anybody, did you recognize anyone in this movie?
No, it's not a single person. It's another British movie, so no big actors in this one at
British
all.
movies. Whatever.
No, it felt like a British movie to me. I don't know if it
Yep.
was for sure or not, but oh yeah. At first I wasn't really into it, but as it started to get going, I kind of did enjoy this one. It's not like you said, it's not great, but it's not bad. It's not awesome, but it's not that
The
bad
same,
either.
same for me.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of the twist at the end was pretty decent, I thought. And the creature, like,
It
she
just went on
looked,
a little too long.
yeah, well,
You see the little girl making that, oh, well, spoiler, that face forever. You're like, all right.
Yeah, I thought the Mother Krampus creature, whatever she was, the witch or whatever, was she looked good and she did, she was creepy and scary. And I like the church scene where she grabs the kid from the church and there's some other cool little things about
Well,
it. And then,
spoilers, we're gonna try to not to
yeah,
give.
well, that's not really a giant
Yeah,
spoiler.
there's like a big death that's, I mean, you know what's gonna happen, and it's
Yeah.
just like
The twist at the
ridiculous and
end,
disappointing,
the
and you're like,
twist at the end was pretty
oh,
good. I
yeah,
recommend it. I think everybody should
yeah,
watch this.
yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
like one of those fun movies you should watch, like maybe like the Gingerbread Man.
there you go. The ginger,
But that's
ginger,
only
the
part
ginger, the
one.
ginger dead man with Gary Busey.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's shit, but it's fun. Yeah, Mother Krampus
yeah.
2.
That was a whole other story of literally and like,
Well, the problem with that,
and then he went and you went in there more hopeful because even though he's not dependable, you got a Dawn review and he liked this one better than the first one.
yeah, he's fucking nuts. I've concluded that fact that he's nuts. But yeah, Mother Krampus 2, Sleigh Ride. There's not a fucking sleigh in this goddamn movie. Why would they call it Sleigh Ride? I don't have a fucking clue.
And
And there's no Mother Krampus
and I
either.
thought Nudie would like it because no, there's not. There's a lot of nudity. It was like porn with dialogue or like yeah, and it was just stupid.
Yeah, even nudity can't save.
Like it started off with like a creepy like Leatherface wannabe look-alike.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, maybe this can be good. I don't know. No,
She escapes
it's
from a
just
mental
really
hospital or
stupid.
some shit. And
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna spoil this one because I don't want anybody to torture themselves with this movie. But
Well, the way it was like, it gave me All Hallows Eve vibes at first, the way it was shot, the colors, and I thought, oh, well, it could be all right, like the first one. No, everybody was like the worst actors in here. They tried to make it maybe a little Silent Night, Deadly Night-ish, and the drag queen in here was fucking ridiculous. I was like, that's what drag queens look like when they're like on drugs and prostitutes. And then it was funny because then the drag queen in the movie talked about how he just got out of jail and he was a drug addict.
well, yeah,
So
they're
yeah,
all on 30 days of community service or some shit, and they got to go around caroling to these houses and fucking. This isn't even a British movie, so somehow they were able to get the name rights and thought they would coast off of the first film, which this has nothing to even do with the first one. It's not a British movie. I think it's all like
no
American
Mother
actors,
Krampus.
but there's no Mother Krampus. It's just this big fat crazy
Yeah.
lady that breaks out of a fucking nut house and she kills the person in this house and then she just lives in this house with the person who's like an invalid in the house, right? It's so weird. It's just a whole weird thing. And these
Yeah.
people go caroling over there and they never leave the house. Like they end up eating dinner with the lady and she like she like drugs their
Because they
foot
feel bad for her.
and they're having sex in their bedrooms and it's just fucking just weird. And it was not good at all. Somehow it also gets a 3.2 on IMDb, but I did not like this movie, not one bit. I thought the first one was way better than that,
Me
but
neither. I never want to see it again.
of
And
course,
if Nudie
Don.
ever sees Dawn in person, Nudie's gonna slap him.
He's How he likes this one more, I don't know. But then again, that is Don and he likes these weird fucking movies. Like somebody, I forget what movie it was, but they were talking about a movie and Don was like, "Oh, it's really good and blah blah blah. You need to watch this." And I give it like an 8 out of 10. So then I responded to this guy. I'm like, "Remember, this is Don and Ellie grade. So that means a Don and Ellie 10 is everybody else's 2." But yeah, this movie is not worth your time at all.
Yeah.
Not good at all. And I was kind of disappointed. It had nothing. Even the cover has like this witch-looking Mother Krampus from the first movie, and it's not. She has like a Michael Myers wig, a Michael Myers mask that they bought at fucking Dollar Tree and put a wig on it. That's what it looked like. Like, it was just weird. I mean, that's what it looked like a Michael Myers mask that they
Yeah,
that they glued a wig on. Strange.
this was hard to get through as well.
Yeah, it really was. And even like Mona said, there was nudity everywhere, and it just didn't save it for me. I just didn't care. Like, ugh, who cares?
It's like corn with dialogue. It was
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah, it was dumb. So yeah, do we have any more?
So yeah.
Was that
One more.
one more?
And we both liked it. It was fun. I thought it was funny. Is was it Toys of Terror?
Oh yes, yes, Toys of
I
Terror.
couldn't find it because you kept calling it Terror Toys. So I was looking for Terror Toys.
I thought that's what it was. I don't know. Toys of Terror. Yeah. Yes.
And what
20,
was it?
2020 Toys of Terror. Want me to read the synopses? Just before Christmas,
Yes.
young Zoe, her brother Franklin, and their family move into a secluded mansion with a dark past. While the adults focus on renovating, the bored kids find a toy chest hidden in the attic and are delighted when the toys inside come to life. Bizarre events begin to take place, events that threaten their lives. Special day dawns with gifts piled under the tree. The body count rises and the blood starts to flow. The original scary tale will have the kids screaming for the holidays. There you go. Toys
And
of
I
Terror.
got to tell you, there's not enough killer toy movies. And I'm not
No.
talking about dolls like Annabelle and Chucky, but toys as a group. We
Yeah,
need more of those. There's not enough
like all
dolls.
the Puppet Master movies and shit like that.
Yes, even those are weird, but those are so really great.
This is another gets a
Let's see. This
3.5, which I think is kind of low. I like this. And you know who wrote
this
it?
is directed by Nicholas Versu. Who wrote it?
Dana Gould.
Comedian?
Comedian Dana Gould.
That's so weird.
Right? The guy who did Mystery Man and The
Yeah.
Simpsons.
Um,
And he did this. But yeah,
it was
I
good.
I
They
liked it a
had a
lot.
fucking they had a glowworm,
Yep.
a killer glowworm,
A
and a
glowworm and one of those
like
fucking cars with the phone face
killer
on it.
monkey, Uncle Monkey. That buggy,
Yeah, the
Zoom buggy, like the Hanna-Barbera cartoons. And then they had like a little like barbarian man. It was really annoying, but it was funny. And they even started fucking singing. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like happy, like Toy Story songs. But it was still like just out of place. And but it made me laugh.
Yeah, it was good. Like
And it
it's another one of those, it's a cheap whatever direct to video movie, but it was fun. I mean, I didn't expect anything out of this movie, and I really did enjoy it. I finished watching it on my lunch at work, and I was like, wow, this is pretty good. And like the ending was kind of cool, and I won't spoil it because I think if anybody listening to should watch it. I mean, they animated the toys and it looked good. It was fun. Fun movie. Fu-
yeah. And I kept seeing that, like the color of that around. I never got to watching it. You can see the little Zoom buggy or whatever it's called in the glowworm and
Speed
Uncle
buggy.
Monkey.
Like the speed
Yeah,
buggy.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I was like, wow, it's got a speed
But yeah,
buggy.
definitely.
And that fucking monkey toy and
So yeah, overall, So overall, this one and I'm gonna say Red Snow, probably the best one. There was more duds ones. I think I've watched all the good ones there is so far. I've watched a lot of fucking holiday horror.
I probably
So do you
enjoyed this
have
one more
any
than Red Snow.
recommendations?
I'd probably go this
Yeah,
one
they're
was
both
my
different movies.
this was my top one, and then probably Red Snow, and then Mother Krampus, and then the rest of them are kind of shit.
They're very forgettable.
But yeah, on our
And
NFW
that
show, we did that
Hanukkah movie can suck
once.
my dick.
Oh yeah, fuck that movie. We did that once upon a time at Christmas or whatever it was called, where we watched the second movie instead of the first one.
I'm a dingbat.
But we liked it, right?
That's my pick.
We liked it.
Yeah, we
So
enjoyed it.
hopefully hopefully their first one, which we're gonna do next week, I guess, is will be all right. So
I was trying to watch it for this podcast, but then I was like, you know what? This isn't great, but it's not too bad. And it's not too fucking weird for these fucking newbies. So I think I'll pick this one. So I didn't go any further and left it at that, not knowing that it was a sequel. But it's okay because I think we got a lot of flashbacks from the first one to
yeah.
know what was going on. But
Yeah,
anyways,
we just
on the
didn't.
next episode, NFW, we're gonna watch the first one, which I'm
Yeah.
kind of looking forward to. Not kind of, I am looking forward to.
Yeah, it should be this coming Tuesday. So yeah.
So yeah, but that's it for this episode of Blood, Bullets, and Banter.
Yeah. Yeah. We
Next,
hope
we're
you
going to do part two of the public domain horror
oh cool.
and some other special guests.
So yeah. Hopefully
And yeah,
you'll like this
that's it.
different style or different format than our normal shows. Uh if you don't like
Yeah,
it,
we'll do other things, commentary stuff.
yeah, we're gonna reboot It's Not Horror and Is It Really That Bad? Because we've been slacking on those shows. So a reboot is coming. Just not sure when, but if you like those shows, our three listeners that we might have, if you like those shows, they'll be coming back sometime this year. Hopefully soon, because I'm itching to do some
Yeah,
really bad movies. So we still got another Wing Wang movie to do. A Wing Wang, whatever the fuck his name is. Wang Wang. That little midget guy.
right.
Love those movies. All right, so
Little
yeah.
midget as opposed to a big midget.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
So yeah,
Virus
just
is a big
saying, fuck
midget,
off,
and
everybody.
Wing Wing is a little midget. So
Yeah, there you go.
you know where you can talk to us if you have any suggestions or whatever. You want to tell us we're good or we suck, let us know. All right. Good night, everybody.